GTA 5. We're doing the hotel assassination, and we're gonna net 94,000 from this. Double A gamer for life. Okay, the next four assassinations is where we're gonna make some large money, and that's gonna be pretty much at the end of the game. But I believe it's the the FIB raid. There's a point where you're getting ready to do this raid or something, but Lester calls you and tells you you need to talk to you before you can do this. So you have to do this first assassination. So let's get through this cutscene and then I'll chime back in about what's going to happen.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit. Y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're two strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves. Then stole and sold everybody's private information. And even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... Man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new Mollis, sort of a super Mollis, and it's called Priapolds. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA, and he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate, middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Beta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs, you know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
All right. At the time I was doing this, I didn't really think about it. And at the beginning of all assassinations, Lester kind of tells you about a stock that's going to rise or fall due to what's about to happen. So prior to starting this, I would switch to Michael and Trevor and spend all their money on this particular stock so that they gain 94,000 as well. And to be honest with you, I just didn't think about it at the time I was doing this because I would have 100% would have done that. Okay, with the next four assassination videos, I'm going to pretty much show you exactly kind of what we're doing here. Lester kind of gives you the company that's going to be affected by the assassination and to invest in it. So what we're going to do here, okay, the beta, we're going to put all our money in it. Now obviously you most likely would have had the game saved, and that's just a good idea to have multiple saves anytime you're doing a game like this. So anyway, before starting this, I would switch to Trevor and Michael and go ahead and get them to buy all this stock, and then you buy all this stock. Go ahead and then do the assassination, and then follow the steps at the end of the video. Sometimes it'll take several days in order for you to get max payout. I will show that at the end of all the assassination videos. By the end of the fifth assassination, all three characters will have well over 290 million. Unfortunately, the way I play a game, I'm doing a lot of the side stuff in between. So at the end of the assassinations, I don't have a lot going on to really enjoy that kind of money for these other characters. Michael and Franklin, well, all three have the same amount of money. At the end, Franklin buys the golf course and Michael buys all 3 cinemas. And there's really nothing left for Trevor to buy. He owns the strip club, the arms airfield out there, Mackenzie Field, and can't think what else he may own. Okay, so just follow the marker to the destination area, and the assassination happens real quick. Once you shoot this guy, it has to be a sniper shot in order to get your gold. Okay, all the assassinations will get the gold requirements in there, plus make your money on the stocks too. At the time I was doing this, like I mentioned earlier, if I would have thought about it previously, I would have taken the time and got Trevor and Michael, because at that point in the game they all could have used 94,000. Okay. So we got about a minute 20 seconds here before this guy comes out. I'm going to cut some of that out because I'm just basically standing here looking around. So we got a few seconds left, and then this guy starts coming out. This guy here with the pink or red thing, it's kind of quick. Just be quick with the sniper rifle. Take him out. Doesn't have to be a headshot. Okay, then just do what you do to lose the heat. Nothing said as far as that goes. I would imagine by this time you're probably pretty proficiently apt to losing the heat. It's a main part of the game. So do what you got to do to lose the heat, and that will get us a mission successful. Alright, so I got a good spot here. I'm just going to chill for a minute. Go ahead and let the Wanda level knock off, and that will pop the mission passed up. Okay, got our gold requirements in. Got paid for the assassination. Okay, Lester's going to call and basically tell us about our new crib now.
Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there, for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't going to happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
There's no question this is quite the pad. I just wish it was in town. It's kind of up there in the hills, and it's not convenient as far as its location, but it is quite the spread, no question about it. For a homeboy from the hood, he's done pretty well for himself. Alright, so I'm going to take a few minutes and kind of check out this place. I'm not going to leave all that in the video. And then what we're going to do at the end of all the assassinations, make multiple saves. So then you can start sleeping in the bed to kind of advance the time. And you just want to pay attention to your stock. So let's say you got an increase and it looks good. You want to save it there, and then on another save spot, continue to save. And just watch the way the stock goes up and down, or basically up. If you notice that it goes down, the reload to your previous save. And then you got maximum payout. Okay, so there's an increase here. And what I'm going to do is save the game and then go sleep in the bed and advance time some. And again, just use your multiple saves to, pay attention to what you're doing. And then once you reach about a payout of 94,000, you should be good. I don't believe it's going to get any higher than that. 50% increase pays out 94,000. Hell to the yes. So in the beginning of the video, I mentioned before starting this, switch to Trevor and Michael. They can both get 94,000. Did not really think about that at this time. In the following assassination videos, we'll get into that. All three characters before starting that particular assassination, I'll switch to them. Increase the stock to whatever it is that is going to get affected by the assassination, and let them make the money as well, because there's no reason why they shouldn't. Alright, so that wraps up the first assassination. Nice boost in money. We'll see you on the next one. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.